XRP is about to take off, this AI altcoin is going to the moon, and are we about to finally start a proper altcoin season? This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, altcoinbuzz.io, and as always, not financial advice, and wish the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Alright you guys, starting off today, we are hitting new all-time highs daily it seems. We've just hit another all-time high last night, around $107,800. I'm sure we'll make another one by the time this video comes out because Bitcoin looks really good. So we're going to continue to make new highs. I think we're going towards $110,000 to $120,000 by the end of the week. So then starting off, MicroStrategy has surpassed $20 billion in profit so far on their Bitcoin holdings, which is insane, but obviously they keep buying and buying like crazy. And actually, Michael Saylor recently said this on the news, which it's an amazing clip. I'll play it for you.
So what do you say to people who say, well, it's a Ponzi scheme because every time Bitcoin goes up, you issue more equity and debt to buy more Bitcoin. It just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, just like developers in Manhattan, every time Manhattan real estate goes up in value, they issue more debt to develop more real estate. That's why your buildings are so tall in New York City. It's been going on for 350 years. I would call it an economy.
So obviously Michael Saylor is going to continue to buy Bitcoin because he believes it's like New York City. It's like buying Manhattan hundreds of years ago. So it's a good price even now at $107,000. Then we have Crypto Poseidon who says, you must stay locked in for the next 4 months. Things are about to go off the rails. You'll make money you can't even imagine. Take as much as you can from the market. This is your last chance to retire yourself and your bloodline. And we agree, the next 4 months are going to be absolutely wild. Hopefully it goes on for a little bit longer, but at least in the next 4 months, I think it's going to be absolutely crazy. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out Altcoin Buzz Alpha. I'll have the link down below where you can check out everything that you need to be knowing, all the latest narratives before we even get to make videos on them. We're able to put out research a lot faster than we're able to put out videos like this. So you can check out Altcoin Buzz Alpha, which I'll put down in the link below. If you're stuck with your old coins, you know where to go. Be on top of the latest happening trends and the best suggestions with Altcoin Buzz Alpha. Link down below. Then Ripple is launching today, RLUSD, which is launching today, December 17th. Actually, a lot of things are launching today. Everyone picked December 17th for some reason, but RLUSD is launching today. And David Schwartz from the CTO at Ripple wrote this: as RLUSD goes live, there may be a supply shortage in the very early days before the market stabilizes. There's actually someone willing to pay $1,200 per RLUSD for a fraction of 1 RLUSD. We're talking about a stablecoin that's worth $1. So tools will show you the highest price anyone is willing to pay you, even if it's just for a tiny bit. Maybe someone wants the honor buying the first bit of RLUSD on the DEX, but rest assured the price will come back very close to $1 as soon as supply stabilizes. If it doesn't, something is very seriously wrong. If you want to spend a lot of money to get a tiny bit of RLUSD before anyone else does, you can, but please don't expect the price to stay over $1 once things stabilize, which I expect they will do very quickly. So apparently there's people buying a stablecoin for more than $1 out there, which is absolutely insane as this goes live today. And then Ali Charts writes, whales have purchased over 830 million XRP in the last 24 hours as the stablecoin is going live. And also Monica Long, the president of XRP and Ripple, recently said this, which I'll play for you.
But that's projected to be, north of $3 trillion in just a few years because there's going to be more demand drivers like payments. We saw Stripe acquire Bridge very recently. That's a major payment player that's leaning into using stablecoins for payments. We talk about, Ripple, and, we've processed more than $70 billion through digital assets. And so this use case is going to be a massive trend, and there's going to be more needs in the market for more stablecoins. And, from our perspective, we have the use case. We have customers who already want to use stablecoins and payments. So we think that we can be a great provider.
So XRP is looking really good, actually. So we came down here, we wicked into this order block here around $1.85, and now we're breaking through this level of resistance here at about 261. If we can then come back down and retest this level before going back up, that's where I'd love to enter, somewhere around $2.61. We're currently at 271. So if we can do a little bit of reclaim here, this is a great place to enter if you want to buy a spot, if you want to long it. I'm liking XRP right where it is. I think we're going to continue towards probably $3 very soon, especially with this news. And the market seems to be doing a little bit better today. Some altcoins are making a bit of a comeback. By now, you've seen that big post-election pump into Bitcoin. taking it past $90,000. But did you notice that SUI is pumping massively as well? It's quickly become one of the leading alts in the market. SUI is killing it in all the big sectors it supports, such as DeFi, where SUI recently crossed $1.5 billion in TVL in record time. SUI's liquidity aggregator DeepBook also launches Deep Token in October. SUI's naming service is launching its NS token in November, with one of the biggest airdrops in the ecosystem so far, as well as gaming, where the new SUI Play OX1 will be the first handheld Web3 gaming device with pre-orders through the roof. And increased access globally with native USDC and Coinbase deposits and withdrawals means getting SUI and USDC no matter where you are is easier than ever. SUI even has a small but growing meme coin market for meme coin lovers. So if you haven't used SUI lately, go give it a try and follow SUI's X account for all the latest updates with a link down below. Then we have Crypto Rover talking about altcoin season. He says massive altcoin buy signal is flashing now, and he's showing a chart of the previous cycles where the MA100 and the MA150 have crossed on the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin. So this is the altcoin chart of total altcoins. And he's saying here is a buy signal when these cross on the 2016 level, on the 2021 level, and now at the 2024 level. So he's saying this has crossed again, and this is an area where altcoins should theoretically take off, and we will see that glorious altcoin season we're all waiting for. He also shared this, saying altcoin history is exactly repeating. In 2021 to 2022, we had the market cap Bitcoin dominance reach a top here, and then it consolidated. And then as Bitcoin dominance falls, that's when altcoins have the chance to take off. And right now, we're pretty much doing the same exact thing. We've topped out here in early, we've topped out around 62% in early December. And now we've had a sharp decline. We're consolidating a little bit. Maybe we consolidate a little bit more. Maybe Bitcoin continues to go up because based on how Bitcoin looks right now, we do look like Bitcoin is, sucking up the liquidity out of all of the crypto right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do go up a little bit longer. But I believe we will see this, consolidation, and then we'll see altcoin season, and probably coming in like January-ish is when we'll start to see the real altcoin season and everything takes off. So hopefully that's coming very soon. And then Crypto T also writes, FTX users will be repaid within the next 3 months. $16 billion will be going directly into the hands of crypto degens. You do the math. So FTX is paying customers in early 2025 via Kraken and BitGo, and they're getting stable coins. So they're going to be getting money that they can then put back into crypto in early 2025. So that is very bullish for altcoins and all of our bags. Then we have Avax9000, which is live on mainnet today. They said built for everything, built for everything. This is the start of Avax9000. Hundreds of Avalanche Layer 1s launching. Avax9000 reduces the cost to deploy Layer 1 by 99.9%. And with hundreds of Layer 1s being developed on testnet, look out for an explosion of launches in the coming months. So we're about to see a lot of Layer 1 chains launching very soon, as well as a vibrant seed chain. Avax9000 is doubling down on where it all started and it's reducing the minimum gas fee on the seed chain by 96%. Blockworks Research predicts a 50% increase in transactions on the central hub as a result of an Avax9000, and many Layer 1s that all feel like one. Avax9000 also connects every Layer 1 with enhanced interchain messaging, meaning all Avalanche Layer 1s can benefit from the collective success of being able to talk to each other and transfer assets. Why Layer 1s? Different applications have different needs. Games need speed, institutions need customization and control, and DeFi needs lower fees and interoperability. Only by launching your own Avalanche Layer 1 can you have specialized infrastructure without the trade-offs. So Avalanche is doing big things. I expect them to do even bigger things in 2025. And we actually have a full dedicated video on Avalanche and everything you need to know about it and why we think it's going to be huge in 2025, which is coming out later today. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe for that because it's coming out around 12 p.m. EST. So look out for that. And then moving on, we have AI agents, which we've talked about before. And I think they're going to be one of the biggest narratives coming this cycle. So first it was just AI. Now it's also AI agents, which can do things for you. And so Solana Daily writes, AI agents token market cap has just surpassed $10 billion in market cap, according to CoinGecko. Let's overview the top 5 AI agents gaining mindshare today. Of course, Fartcoin of Sol. Fartcoin. Amazing. This it's just, it's so funny because at some point, this is going to be on CNBC. And you're going to have these, boomers talking about Fartcoin because it's such a big thing. And it's just hilarious. So Fartcoin of Sol is the #1 coin. And I know they're going to be talking about it on CNBC very soon. And then we have Ava. We have Ava after that. Then we have Zerbro. Then we have Griffin. And then we have Alchemist AI. So these are some of the AI agents, and they're all building on Solana as well. And so very bullish for Solana, even though Solana's not looking great right now. And then we also have David O'Mara, who writes, There was over 140 new prototype agents created in the last 24 hours on Virtuals.io, which is Virtuals protocol. Each new prototype requires the creator to spend a 100 virtual during the creation process. At the current price of $2.67 per virtual, that equates to $37,380 in protocol revenue. Alongside the agent creation fee, during the ascension process, the protocol takes a 1% trading fee on all trades. And since inception, the protocol has generated over $36 million in fees on trades. It's been a long time since I've seen better tokenomics, currently sitting at $2.6 billion market cap. So David is talking about how bullish it is for Virtuals protocol, which is the protocol that basically allows you to create even more agents, and it's just the kind of the overarching protocol. We can make different agents which have their own token as well, but you need the virtual token to do all of this. And then Virtuals protocol also recently said this, Agent started the first on-chain AI agent accelerator and founder community. So Virtuals protocol and LongHashX, the accelerator arm of LongHash Ventures, are excited to partner to launch Agent Starter, the world's first on-chain AI agent accelerator and founder community. Agent Starter's mission is to help builders and devs launch and build billion-dollar AI agents on-chain. Over the last few months, there's been a Cambrian explosion in the number of AI agents with a broad range of use cases, from trading agents to influencers to producers of music and video and more. So on top of Virtuals being one of the top AI agent protocols, they're also starting this on-chain AI agent accelerator and founder community. So they're going to be even bigger. So I think Virtuals is going to be one of the biggest AI protocols so far. We've seen it, take off like crazy. I think it's going to do something like this, where maybe we come back down here towards $2.57, somewhere around this top here, maybe consolidate for a little bit, but I think we're going much higher. At a $2.6 billion market cap, where it is the protocol that leads all other protocols, I think we're going to see big things. But yeah, this just looks amazing. This is a very, very bullish chart, and super excited for more Virtuals and AI agents in the future. And also launching today on December 17th is Stacks' sBTC, which will unlock Bitcoin's $1 trillion market potential. So Stacks Bitcoin, we've been talking about them for a while. They've been our partners. They're doing big things, and finally sBTC is launching today. So Lior Bitcoin writes, big news for Bitcoin holders. Tomorrow marks a historic moment. sBTC goes live on the Stacks network. Here's why this is a game changer for Bitcoin and DeFi. So for the first time, you'll be able to truly put your Bitcoin to work without compromising on decentralization or security. sBTC unlocks Bitcoin's potential as the most permissionless and programmable tokenized Bitcoin asset ever. What can you do with your sBTC? You can lend and borrow, you can swap and trade, and you can yield farm and earn passive income, all while tapping into the liquidity of Bitcoin, the most decentralized and secure crypto asset with a $2 trillion plus market cap. On top of that, sBTC offers a 5% native yield paid in sBTC every 2 weeks. No extra steps or complex setups, simply hold sBTC and watch your Bitcoin grow. So how does it work? Well, sBTC runs on the Stacks network, which is anchored to Bitcoin. This ensures 100% Bitcoin finality, Bitcoin level security, smart contracts powered by Stacks, is Bitcoin but programmable for DeFi. The launch of sBTC means you'll no longer have to choose between Bitcoin security and DeFi's innovation. With sBTC, your Bitcoin becomes productive. Earn, grow, and participate in DeFi while holding the world's most decentralized crypto asset. And lastly, Meta Aurelius writes, good morning Stacks world. Here's why sBTC is an exponential technology. So he writes, no middleman, convert your digital gold into sBTC without giving it to anyone else. DeFi access, you can use sBTC and DeFi on Stacks, like lending or earning interest without moving your actual digital gold. Security, sBTC is backed one-to-one by real Bitcoin, keeping your digital gold safe. The convertibility, you can easily switch sBTC back to digital gold whenever you want. It's cost effective, no extra fees for conversion, just standard Bitcoin transaction costs. The programmability, your digital gold can now interact with smart contracts, expanding its use in dApps. The speed, transactions with sBTC can be faster than the Bitcoin network due to Stacks design. And lastly, network security. Benefits from the robust security of both Bitcoin and Stacks network ensure your digital gold is protected. So Stacks Bitcoin coming out today, a lot of big things happening on Stacks, but big things happening for Bitcoin too, reaching new all-time highs. I think we'll probably hit $110,000 later today after we have a little pre-market sell-off, as we do every day it seems, but I think we're going towards $115,000, $120,000 this week. I think it's going to be a good week. Solana is coming back. Ethereum is coming back. Avax is coming back. XRP. Hopefully we have an altcoin and a Bitcoin run going into Christmas. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to subscribe so you can check out the Avalanche video later today with Maddie, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.